to undermine him. Mohit Kamboj, who is supposed to be very close to Devendra Fadnavis, yesterday had put out a cryptic tweet which said that, just to shorten one line, so much was lost. And post that, it was out in open that how, all is not well as far as BJP in Maharashtra is concerned. What we saw was that after that, Devendra Fadnavis held a press conference and he said that he's not at all happy. He is very disappointed with the result which came out, which saw BJP winning only 9 seats, and he said that he is all set to resign. He doesn't want to continue and he wants to go back to the organization and work for the organization. But what we've been given to understand is that, that there were attempts to, mollify him, and there were attempts to, to make sure that that he doesn't resign. But he went to Nagpur, consulted his friends and all, had even an hour and a long meeting with the RSS leadership, and then met Amit Shah today and has said that he wants to resign. And what I've been given to understand is that now top leadership of the BJP is also, kind of coming to terms with the resignation of Devendra Fadnavis. Most likely, Girish Mahajan is going to be the next deputy chief minister as far as the Maharashtra is concerned. This is a big breaking news which is coming from the state of Maharashtra, which has been grappling with the dissension ever since it come out. And it is, and for Uddhav Thackeray, for Sharad Pawar, for the Congress, I think, this is being seen as a first big head rolling post the big debacle of Maha Yuti, which managed to win 17 seats, and compared to Maha Vikas Aghadi, which otherwise was dubbed as an unholy alliance, went on to win 30 seats from Maharashtra, which sends, after Uttar Pradesh, the highest number of Lok Sabha member parliaments, which is 48. Sudha?
All right, Brijesh, we are also being joined by Kiran Tare, my colleague, who will bring us all the latest, considering that he's reporting from Mumbai. Kiran, tell me something. Seldom do BJP leaders speak about the reasons, openly. I mean, it's a very cadre-based party. But we've been reading, you've also told us, and of course, we've been reading several reports where it's out in the open about how Fadnavis said, so far as the candidates were chosen, there was absolutely no synchronization. In Mahayuti, there doesn't seem to be any coordination, almost indicating that it was very chaotic. And then when you lose, he said, why should I take all the blame? I would rather concentrate on the assembly elections, Kiran Tare. How true is that?
No, actually, Devendra Fadnavis has taken the responsibility for which he was not responsible, actually. Let me tell the viewers that it was not the Devendra Fadnavis' sole decision to distribute the tickets. The ticket distribution was done from the central committee at the insistence of the central leadership, and Devendra Fadnavis was asked to execute the party's policy only. So Devendra Fadnavis, it has happened for the second time. I mean, I always feel that Devendra Fadnavis is a fall guy for the BJP. He has been taking blames because he's a disciplined cadre of the party, and just because he wants to show his discipline to the people. Let me tell you, the viewers, 3 examples which I definitely know and I'm witness to that, so I can tell it very authoritatively. The first one was the induction of Eknath Shinde into the NDA alliance. Breaking Eknath Shinde from Uddhav Thackeray's party was not Devendra Fadnavis' operation. It was done by Amit Shah. Another operation, Ajit Pawar, bringing him into the NDA fold. Again, it was not the Devendra Fadnavis operation. The decision was taken and executed from Delhi by Amit Shah. So these 2 incidences I am definitely aware of. Devendra Fadnavis was not the mastermind. He was not the key conspirator as the Uddhav Thackeray faction is alleging. He was not involved in the planning. He was involved in the execution only. But Devendra Fadnavis has been blamed for breaking to these 2 parties, and he has been carrying his blame on his shoulders since a long time. But this time, what has happened? This time, Devendra Fadnavis's politics, his entire political career is at the stake. He has attracted so much negative publicity for all those wrong reasons, which has associated with Ajit Pawar especially, that there is a danger that his politics and his political career might get spoiled in coming days. Devendra Fadnavis wanted to have an escape route and a very honorable escape route. And that is why he has announced that he's going to take the responsibility, and he is concentrating and wants to concentrate on the party work. But when it comes to the party work, party organization, BJP doesn't have any space for Devendra Fadnavis to accommodate in the organization. The party local president is here. Chandrasekhar Bavanukule is heading the Maharashtra unit of the BJP. So Devendra Fadnavis cannot become the party president. So they have found a way, in a min way, that there will be a Janadesh Yatra launch in coming days, and Devendra Fadnavis will embark on a statewide yatra, and he will go door to door. He will go district to district. He will meet every single karyakarta, prominent karyakartas of the BJP, and that is how he has planned to rejuvenate the uh, party's organization in Maharashtra. As far as the post of deputy chief minister or the home minister is concerned, he is adamant that he wants to leave, he wants to quit, and he has suggested the name of Girish Mahajan, who is known as the right hand man of Devendra Fadnavis himself. Girish Mahajan is also better than a six-time MLA, but Devendra Fadnavis wants to send a message that Girish Mahajan is his man Friday. He can rely on him, and in a way, through Girish Mahajan, only Devendra Fadnavis can run the show. So this is a very clear-cut sign. Devendra Fadnavis wanted an escape
Yeah,
route. He has
sure.
got it in a honorable way.
Yeah.
That is the early signal now.
Yeah, Kiran, but before I let you go, I want to ask you that there were a lot of rumors swirling for a long time around Devendra Fadnavis and how, you know, the top leaders in New Delhi wanted to cut him to size. Now, you are saying that getting Shinde in was not Devendra Fadnavis's great idea. It was Amit Shah who had decided. So, you think this cutting him down to size was something which was going on for a long time? And if that is true, Kiran, then how come, you know, you give him the responsibility of a yatra on the anvil of an assembly election?
See, cutting him down to size was going on since he was the chief minister of
Ji.
Maharashtra. He was not allowed to take big decisions. For example, let me again tell the viewers, the financial center, the international financial center in Mumbai, it was planned at the Bandha Kurla complex, but it was shifted to Gujarat. And Devendra Fadnavis had vehemently opposed that decision, but he was not allowed to go ahead with the project because Gujarat was already finalized. Gift City was already finalized as the destination of this project. So Devendra Fadnavis cutting to size is not new. It is going on since a long time. But uh, what we can say, fortunately or unfortunately, he has been the tallest leader of the Bharatiya Janata Party as far as Maharashtra unit is concerned. He was the first chief minister of the party. So the party cannot disown him overnight. The party cannot say that, yes, of course, you are allowed to quit and now you can sit idle at the hope. That is not going to happen. Even though he has not performed very well in this Lok Sabha elections, Devendra Fadnavis is known as a well organizer. He's a very good
All
organizer.
right.
He's a very good orator. And as an opposition leader, he was very
Okay.
aggressive. That had brought a very bad name to the Maharashtra Vikas
All
Party
right, but you
government.
know, Kiran Tare, never say never in politics, and particularly Maharashtra politics, where you can see a lot of old foxes now coming back and being catapulted to the center stage. We'll wait and see how this story pans out in the coming days. It's not going anywhere. And thank you so much, Kiran Tare, for joining us on this broadcast. And ladies and gents, I'm going to start my show, The South Indian, in a moment. But before that, let me take a break, then I'll come back and talk to you.
Helps beat sensitivity fast. Sensodyne Rapid Relief.
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे दिल झूमे देखो बंटवारा हुआ रे केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार विमल बोलो जुबान केसरी
For the very first time in our investigation, we unmasked the killer of Ravindra Matre.
In 5G, we have to stand with the world, and in 6G, we have to lead the world.
winning a Grammy was an absolutely surreal experience.
of southern India's largest cities is facing a water crisis in Bengaluru.
Water is constantly not coming. From past 2 months, we are not having some water also.
The citizens deserve water security at the very least.
We are going office without bath.
The acute water shortage really leading to citizens resorting to use of even private water tankers in multiple areas.
This and more. Streaming on News 9 Plus. News is now content. Subscribe and get free vouchers.
He turned pro in 1993 possibly.
I had a lot of pressure being Milkha Singh's son.
You got to understand the pluses and the minuses of an individual.
Progress equals to success.
World premiere on the 8th of June, only on News 9 Live.
Helps beat sensitivity fast. Sensodyne Rapid Relief.
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे दिल झूमे देखो बंटवारा हुआ रे केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
And here I am yet again and saying a hello to you, all of you, the viewers of News 9 show The South Indian. My name is Sudha Sadanand. As usual, I shall bring to you 9 top stories from the South. Let me now begin with the first one, which has a national importance. NDA's parliamentary meeting. What all went on at the parliamentary meeting? What was decided? And what is the future course of action even as Narendra Modi takes over as the Prime Minister for the 3rd time? That's what we are talking about. Look at that picture. It speaks 1,000 words. Modi 3.0 and all the elements of the NDA. You can see the north, south, east, west, all the leaders there giving their support to the man of the moment in a green jacket, Narendra Modi. The NDA parliamentary meeting was held today at the Central Hall of the Parliament, in which Narendra Modi was unanimously elected as leader of the NDA Parliamentary Committee, even as his name was proposed and then supported by all as the next Prime Minister. It became evident when Narendra Modi was welcomed into the Central Hall by the newly elected NDA MPs amid chants of